What's up guys, it's Daniel here. Welcome back to the channel. So today I'm going to go over the latest news updates of COVID cases and the progress of the second stimulus bill and $1,200 stimulus checks for Tuesday, November 17th. So if you're new to my channel, please hit the like button, share and subscribe. So as of today, November 17th, we've passed over 1.3 million deaths worldwide and over 254,000 deaths in the United States alone as a result of the pandemic, with over 55.8 million people worldwide having tested positive. Over 11.6 million of them have been from the United States. In the last 24 hours, the United States recorded just over 166,000 new cases. Today, the US markets closed down, with the Dow Jones closing 166.69 points down and the S&P 500 closing 17.31 points down. So it's now been 2 weeks since the election and we still have no clear news on if and when a stimulus package will be passed. There is a huge gap in how much Senate Majority Leader Mitch McConnell believes is appropriate for a stimulus package and how much House Speaker Nancy Pelosi and Senate Minority Leader Chuck Schumer want. Currently, Mitch McConnell said he will approve a bill of approximately $500 billion, whilst Nancy Pelosi and Chuck Schumer are sitting firm with a stimulus package of at least $2.2 trillion. This is a huge gap of $1.7 trillion. Chuck Schumer said, "If Leader McConnell and our Republican colleagues want to sit down and negotiate a bipartisan solution with a bipartisan process, Democrats are ready, willing, and able to do so." On Monday, President-elect Joe Biden urged Congress to pass a stimulus plan worth up to $3.4 trillion. He said, "That requires sparing no effort to fight COVID, so we can open our businesses safely, resume our lives, and put this pandemic behind us. It's going to be difficult, but it can be done." He continued with, "Refusal of Democrats, Republicans to cooperate with one another is not due to some mysterious force beyond our control. It's a conscious decision." He continued with, "If we can decide not to cooperate, we could decide to cooperate. In the proposed stimulus bill by the Democrats, it will include a $1,200 check for taxpayers, a $600 unemployment benefit, support for state and local governments, increased funding, contact tracing, and virus testing, and PPP loans. In Iowa, Governor Kim Reynolds has issued a mask mandate starting today, which will require anyone over the age of 2 to wear a mask when they are in any public indoor space. In a news conference Monday, she said, "No one wants to do this. I don't want to do this. If Iowans don't buy into this, we'll lose. Businesses will close once again, more schools will be forced to go online, and our healthcare system will fail." Other restrictions in the state include there be no more than 15 people at family events or businesses. Also, restaurants and bars will have limited operating hours from 6 a.m. till 10 p.m. There was a small outbreak in Washington state earlier this month after a wedding with approximately 300 people was held. So far, 17 people who were at the wedding have tested positive for COVID, and that number is going up each day. In Pennsylvania, Secretary of Health Dr. Rachel Levine has issued an order that will take effect on Friday, November 20th. It will require that anyone who is visiting from another state to provide a negative COVID test within 72 hours of entering. If the person refuses to do a test or cannot get one, they will be required to quarantine for 14 days upon arrival. This order will not apply for people who need to travel between states for medical treatment or medical work. In California, there has been a large increase in positive cases, and there may be a curfew imposed. On Monday, Governor Newsom said California is experiencing the fastest increase in cases we have seen yet, faster than what we experienced at the outset of the pandemic, or even this summer. Daily cases in the state have doubled in the last 10 days, with hospitalizations due to COVID up 48% in the last 2 weeks. So let's hope we can see some positive news this week regarding new COVID vaccine and the second stimulus bill. I hope you've enjoyed this video, and if you have any questions at all, please leave a comment down below and I'll get back to you as soon as possible. Also, make sure to click the link below to get your 3 free stocks from WeBull valued at up to $1,600 when you open an account and deposit over $100. And as always, please like, share, and subscribe.